Hi, welcome, bienvenidos. It's your girl Yessie, and I'm back with another video. Amigas, besties. So, it's been a while. I know, I apologize. But quick little story time. If you've watched the past couple of videos, I did mention that my kids were gonna start cheering football, and yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Besides working my 9 to 5, it's been football and cheer. They've had practices every single day, and then of course they had their games on the weekend. And the last day that you don't have a game or don't have practice, you know, you got to catch up on laundry, cooking, and all the other errands that you could possibly think of. So I really never had a break. But it's finally over, and I'm super excited because this mama needs a break. But they had a great season. My kids enjoyed it, and they're looking forward to next year. So I'm so proud of them.
I'm proud of me for getting through it because, girl, I was going through it.
Okay, but anywho, so in the meantime, like I said, I didn't have time for anything, but I still shopped because, you know, palettes were coming out and they caught my eye, or maybe because I'm stressed. Whatever the case may be, I did do some shopping. So this is kind of like a collective makeup haul, if you will. And disclaimer, this is very eyeshadow palette heavy. So, you know, just throwing it out there. So I wanted to do a little makeup haul before I jump into tutorials, you know, and give you a little update as to where I've been. But yeah, anyways, girl, get a drink because it's quite a lot. So yeah. Also, I did place an order for, you know, the Sephora savings event is going on right now. So I did place an order. And when that all comes in, because I placed 2 different orders, then I'll make a haul. I don't want to keep doing, you know, 2-3 videos. So I'm just going to wait till everything comes, and then I'll share everything in that haul. But that's going to be quite a lot as well, because there's been some eyeshadow palettes that I've been eyeing. And when I wait for, you know, the 20%, because I am a Rouge member. So yeah, anyways, that's for a different video. So grab your drink, grab your cafecito, or whatever it is that you want to drink, and yes, let's get started. So first I'm going to start with the stuff that are not eyeshadow palettes, because it's not a lot. So first things first, I really love my Fenty Beauty bronzer, which is this one. I have it in Island Tings, and I'm actually to the rim, and I wanted to try something different. So I seen that MAC came out with the Skinfinish Sunstruck matte bronzer. So anything matte I love, because if you know, I have an oily combination, and I wanted to give this a try. So I think this is going to be my color. I hope so, because I haven't tried it. But if not, I'll make it work. But yeah, this swatched really nicely in the store, so I'm hoping it's going to work. But yeah, I bought this bronzer. And I also, this is a repurchase, bought the full size of the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over setting spray. I bought a mini size just to test it out, and I actually liked it. I was wearing that a lot during in the summertime when I was out on the field with my kids, and my makeup stayed in place. I wasn't too excessively oily, and yeah, I definitely bought the full size because I enjoyed the spray. So this is the white and pink. So this is just a repurchase for me. And actually I was running low on the one I have, which is the Professional Super Setter, which I'm not a fan. I like the Urban Decay, and I like this one, so I'm excited to use this one. And I also bought some lipstick products. So Elf, I don't know if they reformulated their lipsticks that they had or they came out with different ones, but I bought two and they come in this like bullet. I've never seen Elf have bullet lipsticks, or did they and I never noticed? I'm not sure, but I wanted to try this. So I got it in two colors. I got it in, what color is this? Dirty Talk, which is this pinky one right here. And I also ended up getting it in like a nude beige. This is in the shade Hustle. And because those are, at the end of the day, those are the two colors that I wear the most. Either it's something pinky or there's something peachy. So I ended up getting these two colors. So maybe I can try them in a video. Oh, they're magnetic. How cool. Okay, Elf. Oh, wow. Okay, so I ended up getting those two, and I also got the Pixi by Petra LipLift Max Maximizer. So this is just a plumping lip gloss. So I watch Juicy Jazz, and she raves about this lip gloss. So I was like, you know what? Let me get it and try it out. I mean, I don't mind a lip plumper, so I ended up getting it. And yeah, these are like the non-eyeshadow palette items that I got. Now we're going to jump into the eyeshadow palettes, which I'm super excited. So I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just going in whatever I have in front of me. But I ended up getting the two palettes that Anastasia Beverly Hills came out with. So she came out with the Cosmos palette, which is this one right here. How pretty is the packaging? And she also came out with the what is this? The Fall Romance eyeshadow palette. And oh my gosh, of course I had to get both of them. So this is the Cosmos palette right here. So I love the packaging. First of all, look at the color. It's like a teal with a rose gold detailing. Like, oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Now I'm sure you've seen this because I think it came out in the summertime, but look at this beauty. Just look at all these beautiful colors. It's so ethereal. So I'm super excited to try this out and make some pretty looks. And this is the Fall Romance. Of course, it's like a burgundy or a deep plum actually, and it's like a velvet material. I don't like this just because it gets dirty too easily, but it is what it is. And here are all the shit. I haven't even swatched them. I did open them when I received them just to make sure they weren't broken, but look at that. These colors are perfect for like fall, even for Thanksgiving coming up. So expect looks for those. And this next palette is actually, it's actually brand new and I just got it today. This is from Lunar Beauty. This is the Siren Sunset eyeshadow palette. Look at his packaging. It's so stunning. Oh my gosh. So I ended up getting that. And this is the palette right here. Take a look how beautiful. And this is actually raised. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And this is the color story. This is different, but I'm excited, especially with the swatches that I've seen online. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do something with the purples and the teal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah. And then also from Lunar Beauty, I ended up getting the Lunar Beauty collab with Laura Lee. This is the Full Fantasy collection. So I ended up getting both the eyeshadow palette and the face palette. What am I saying? I ended up getting the whole collection. So it also came with the baggie, which is so cute, with the brushes. And of course, the 2 lipsticks right here. So I definitely have to do just a video on its own using this whole collection. But let me show you the eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette right here. It has like the sun and it's raised as well. And this is like neutral heaven right here. If you are a neutral lover, this is the palette for you. Like, look how pretty that is. So yeah. And then the face palette is basically like pretty neutral, but it's the same as the eyeshadow palette. It's just pink, and this is like a nude. But the eyeshadows, I mean the face palette has the blushes, and these 2 are highlighters, which I'm super excited about. I don't think I've tried any highlighters, and I've also never tried anything from Laura Lee, so I'm pretty excited about that. I know she has highlighters because Manny doesn't. I think he only has eyeshadow palettes and like blushes, so I'm super excited about that. So then the next thing that I bought were 2 palettes from Too Faced, which are the Too Faced Cosmic Crush and the Maple Syrup Pancakes. So these are the 2 palettes that I have right here that I bought. I wasn't gonna get this one, but I figured why not? I get them every year. So this is what they look like. They look exactly like the outer packaging. This is the Cosmic Crush. I'm sure you've seen this, but I just loved these purples. They're so pretty. Like, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. And then the other palette is the Maple Syrup and Pancakes again. I wasn't gonna get it, but you know what? I get it every year. And their formula keeps getting better and better. I remember their last palette, which was the Italian Spritz. That palette was one of my favorite. The formula, just the color story, everything was amazing. That was one of my favorites for the summer. So yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get it. Okay, we're almost there. The next palette that I got was from Tresluce Beauty, called the Dulce Vida eyeshadow palette. She came out with this, I want to say end of spring, early summer. But this is her palette right here. So cute with the pink. And then this is the color story right here. It's very colorful, which I love. This palette would have been so pretty for like spring and summer, but I was just so busy that I couldn't try it out, but I will. And what I love about her palettes, it's that the mirror comes off. So you could just use the mirror by itself, and then you could place your palette on your vanity. But I love this about her palettes. I really do. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. And then a newer palette that I got as well is from Juvia's place. This is the Afrogalactic eyeshadow palette. So not only did I buy the eyeshadow palette, but I bought the glitters. So this is the palette right here. And again, this is really colorful, and it has a lot of those dual chromes, I believe, but they shift different colors. You get the gist. But yeah. So I'm really excited to try these. They're very, very, very colorful for me, but we're gonna make it work, and we're gonna make some bomb ass eye looks, okay? I'm super, super excited. Okay, so then we're almost there. And this palette is from Tarte. This is the Man Eater Nightfall eyeshadow palette. So I remember last year I bought the palette and I loved it. I created several looks with that palette. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a purple cheetah print. And yeah, I'm excited to give this a try. Like I said, I really loved last year's palette, so I have high hopes for this one. But yeah, this is really pretty. And I had it added to cart. And almost there. I have 3 more palettes. So the next 2 eyeshadow palettes was a collaboration with Odin's Eye and Angelica Ninkbest. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. But she did a round 2 with them, and this is Welcome to Halloween. And just look at the packaging. Look at the packaging. It is stunning. Stunning. Even if I didn't like the color story, I just had to get this because of the packaging. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is the Little Ghost palette, but even the shades, they're beautiful. And I'm super excited to give this a try. Look at these colors. They're so vibrant. So, I can't wait. So, girlies, get ready, because I'm going to be popping out these tutorials. This is a Trick or Treat palette right here. Look at the artwork. So, so pretty. I'm so sad I wasn't able to use this. And honestly, this month didn't feel like Halloween at all. We didn't do any Halloween festivities. 0. Because we were so busy with football and cheer. But anyways, this is what the eyeshadow palette. This shade looks so beautiful. So beautiful. It has a nice shift to it. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. But yeah, these are the 2 palettes that I got. I got both of them. And it came with a little, like, I think this is called a tule. It's like you could use it as a headband, or you could tie it around your handbag if you want. I'm not sure. But yeah, the last palette I got was from Sigma. They did a collaboration with Diana Saldana, and I watch her all the time. I've been watching her since back in the day when she was in New York by herself. And now she has a family, and I love that for her. She's thriving with her 2 beautiful kids. But yeah, I got her eyeshadow palette, and I love it. It's like this nice pretty color, pale pink with the gold detailing, and the color story is so pretty. It's like a neutral with some pops of color, which you can't go wrong. I'm not sure if I like the Sigma formula, because I did try. It was one of the neutral palettes, and I don't know, like the shimmers weren't that impressing to me. The mattes were fantastic, but the shimmers weren't all that fantastic. But it looks promising, and it's her, and I had to support. So I'm excited to try this out. You know, Sigma has been having all these sales, so I was like, you know what, let me just take advantage. And not only did I buy the palette, but I also bought this brush kit from that they did this collab with Makeup by Shayla. I love her, so I ended up getting her brush kit. Her brushes have like a purple and gold, and I love purple and gold, so I had to support. But oh wait, no, I forgot to tell you about the glitters. So I bought all the glitters that came with the Juvia's Place Afrogalactic eyeshadow palette. I bought all 4, and look at them. They're so pretty. So pretty. So I'm excited to try these. And with the Lunar Beauty, the Siren Sunset eyeshadow palette, I also bought the translucent powder. So I got mine in translucent light because I've heard it's very, it's not only matte, but it's very blurring. So I wanted to give it a try, but it has like the crescent moon on it. How pretty. And let's see. Oh, it has a little puff. How cute. And it has a sifter, which I love because it stops the powder from going everywhere. So yeah, I think that is all. Oh wait, no, I'm missing one more palette. So the last palette I have here is the Natasha Denona Mini Starlit palette. I bought this because this is right up my alley. It's nude, it's pink, and I can use this on an everyday basis, which I haven't, but maybe I'll do a look, a quick 5-minute look getting ready for work. I don't know, using this palette, featuring it, you know. But yeah, this I can use every day for work especially. So yeah, that's everything that I've bought since I've been gone from YouTube. And yeah, I think for my next video, you know, to keep myself going, getting in the groove of things, I think I'm going to do a look using the Lunar Beauty Siren Sunset palette, which is, let me just get that. I have all these eyeshadow palettes, but I think I'm going to do a look using this eyeshadow palette and then maybe testing out the powder. So yeah, I think that's going to be my next look. I'm going to do a look using this palette just because this is new. I think he just launched it last week. So that's going to be my next look. And out of all the palettes that I showcased today, if there's one that you want to see a look, let me know in the description box. I'll check. Let me know what eyeshadow palette you want me to use, and then I'll create a look using that eyeshadow palette. But to keep myself going, you know, trying to get in the groove of things, I think I'm just gonna do a look using this palette. And then if you want me to do a look using the other palettes, just let me know and I'll do it for you. But I'm excited. I'm excited to do videos. I'm excited to do looks. I'm excited to interact with y'all. So yeah. And I hope you're excited too. And I hope you're all doing very well, and staying warm wherever you are. But yeah, that's pretty much all for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm so excited to be back. I hope you're doing well. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.